Hi Aquarius, I am here to do your reading for early January 2022, beginning of a new year, which is really exciting. Let's hope it's a wonderful year. Let's see what we have for your spirit animal during this time. Okay, whoa. They do not want to cooperate. But, well, maybe because they had plans of their own. All right, let's see. You have two of them. Very interesting. The scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. And the snake spirit, time to heal. Okay. So it looks like there is something that you are healing from or need to go ahead and heal from. But you have a beautiful card in that the magic works through you. So the two could be related. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Okay? Let's see what you get with the wisdom of the oracle. You have cleaned it up. This might prove to be an interesting reading. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Now let's see what your overall energy is. And if you like this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave comments. And that's for a few reasons. One is I would really like to know if I am helping you. It's a big deal to me. It's kind of why I'm doing this. And the other is it will help the channel to grow, which is a big deal as well. Whoa, okay. And we have your overall energy, which is absolutely beautiful. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, and people you can trust. It's beautiful. 10 of water. Okay. You have a very interesting mix of cards. You do. I can see the snake spirit and the clean it up going together, and I can see the two in the center going together quite well. All right, you have the Three of Cups, which means it's a time to celebrate. It's a beautiful card. This means get together with everybody you love, family, friends, colleagues, whoever it is, and lift each other up, support each other, and celebrate. So that's a beautiful card. Okay, let's see what else we get. Uh-oh. The Three of Swords. So that means that something has hurt you. And this particular energy can be something small, say something as simple as a misunderstanding, or it could be larger. Okay? Now, if I were to say one good thing about this card, it will be that you will heal. Maybe that's what this is about. The snake spirit, take time to heal. But we'll take a clarifying card for that in a few minutes, okay? Okay, let's see what else you get. It could also relate to the clean it up. Okay. This says that you have done all you can wherever you are in a certain area. You can do no more. So you're walking away, going to a place that will serve you very well. Oh me, oh my, and at the bottom of the deck you have the devil. Okay, so that can say a couple of things. One, it could be representing a Capricorn. And if it is, that's all it means. It's representing a Capricorn. Or it can be the devil. And the devil, if it is, which it probably is, says that there's something detrimental in your life and you need to remove it. Okay? So we'll be taking a few clarifying cards here in a minute. See what we can find out. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit of a challenging reading here. Okay, this particular card is a very interesting card in that it has some beautiful aspects and then it has some really challenging ones, both. And what usually I see in this, see, it looks kind of like a box, right? And energy flows beautifully as like similar to a stream or a breeze. It doesn't flow very well in a box, okay? And that's usually how I feel about this card. It says pentacles, that you're holding on too tight to your pentacles. And it could be pentacles, but I don't think that's necessary. It could be anything. Something you're holding on too tight to, and you need to relax, okay? Whatever that may be. Oh. Page of Wands. This is a learning energy. And this is where you are learning how to trust your power and use it wisely. Interesting. Okay. Here you have the Two of Swords, which means you have a decision to make. And you have deliberately put yourself in isolation. Okay, that's what this means. She's got a blindfold on and her arms crossed. And then the moon, that means you're going inside using your intuition to help you make a decision or decisions. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. And what that means is, again, a learning energy where you're learning to think clearly and communicate with authenticity. Okay, so let's talk about these quickly and then we'll get some clarifying cards. One on the far left, the Snake Spirit, Time to Heal, is exactly what it means. You need to take time to heal from something. The Scarab Beetle, magic works through you, which is a beautiful energy. So these two here in the middle are beautiful. Then you have one on either end, not quite so beautiful. Okay, this one we already talked about. It is like the Ten of Cups, where you are totally happy and content with your life. I would say typically, that's your overall energy. But it looks like something is happening where this might be put into question. Here, clean it up. Pretty much what it means. If there is a mess, and it could be literal, but probably not. If there is a mess in your life somewhere, relationships or arguments or, whatever it is, this is something you will know. It's saying you need to clean it up. You need to work through it, deal with it, so you can go on with your beautiful, happy life, okay? Here it says it's time to celebrate with everybody you care about. This says something has hurt you. So you're walking away because you can't do any more. And you're going to a place that will serve you very well. The devil energy is saying that there's something in your life that's detrimental to you. It could be anything that you know of that is detrimental to you. It could be an abusive relationship. It could be substance abuse. There's, quite a variety. Oftentimes, however, it is thoughts. And thoughts can come from things, situations, arguments. They can also come strictly from within or a combination. So you need to figure out what's going on there and take the correct action. Realize what's going on here, okay? If you have fears, anxieties, anything like that that's of a negative nature, you need to deal with those. And then just give them to the universe. Be done with it, okay? And take time to heal. Here, it says you're holding on too tight to something. And we'll take some cards, but this could very well be something that only you will know. Here, you have actually two learning energies, okay? And this one is learning how to trust your power and use it wisely. And this one is learning how to think clearly and communicate with authenticity. So there's communication and power. And here, you're going in, taking a moment of solitude and using your intuition to come up with answers that you are seeking, okay? So that's what's going on here. So now we need to get some clarifying cards. We got a few of them too, just to let you know. So let's go ahead and take a card for the snake spirit. Time to heal, and see if we can get any answers from that. Hanged Man. Okay, so take time to heal is clarified by the Hanged Man, which is somewhat similar to this a little bit. It's saying you need to go within, give yourself a moment of isolation where you can take time, go inside, use your intuition, and figure out what the problem is and how to heal it, okay? So let's take one for clean it up. This one I'm going to flip out. Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is all about love and creative endeavors. But I would say, in this case, you need to put love into the equation, okay? You need to clean it up. So there is a problem, potentially, in the love area with something. So you need to go in and work through this, okay? Now let's take one for the Three of Swords. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and all knights are the hardest working cards in the deck. And it's clarifying your broken heart, which is an interesting clarification to me. What this is saying, I believe, is how to remedy this. Go slow and be very thorough, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a wonderful planner and implementer, setting solid foundations. Okay, if you want something done and you want it done right and thoroughly, but you're not in a hurry, this is a wonderful energy. And this, to me, is saying this is how you deal with this, okay? Go slowly, but be thorough. All right, and now let's get a card for the Devil energy. You have Celebration again. Very first card here. So what that says to me isn't what the problem is. It is what is going to happen when you work through these issues. You go inside, figure it out, be slow and methodical, address each issue, how it needs to be addressed, so it can disappear. Okay? And when you do that, you'll be able to celebrate. This devil energy will disappear. Poof. It'll be gone. Okay, let's get a card for the Four of Pentacles. Maybe that'll tell us what you're holding on So tight 2. It says it's time to take a rest, okay? You need to take a break. So I guess there's potential that you just keep working or keep focusing on whatever is going on. In this saying, you need to take a break. Quit thinking about everything. Go out, take a vacation, walks in the woods, do whatever it is that you enjoy. Meditate, okay? That will clear your mind to help you with this, okay? Because look at your overall energy. Beautiful, happy, joyous. I mean, very content life. And here, magic works through you. So to me, what I am seeing is there is an issue, but it's not a life-altering issue, but it is one that has you kind of stopped, something that you really need to address and be done with it. And this is telling you how to do it. Go within, figure out what it is, make for sure you put love in the equation, go slow, and be thorough. Okay, deal with all the aspects of it. Don't leave any lingering around, because if you do, you're not going to be done with it, right? Okay, so be thorough, get rid of whatever the problem is or problems are. Then this devil energy will disappear and it will be time to celebrate, all right? And apparently you're not letting yourself have enough rest. And this could either be from work or it could be from your thoughts, It could be from anything. Okay. Well, so beautiful life, a problem that you need to thoroughly work through, no matter how slow you do it, as long as you're thorough. Get rid of it so you continue on with the happiness, all right? And magic works through you. So to me, that's saying there's not a problem. You can do this, okay? So let's get some cards from the universe. Ah, beautiful. What this says to me is you are dropping the burdens. It's an ending, okay? Like this 10, that's a 10. This 10's beautiful. It's saying so happy and content. Love your life. Whatever this problem is, you're dropping it. You're dropping those burdens, which is wonderful. I think that's a good card, because if you've been carrying around some burdens, they're heavy. When you drop those burdens, you feel much, much lighter. You might have a little healing to do, potentially. Maybe not. Depends on what it is. But this is saying you're dropping the burdens, which is awesome. The Chariot. Awesome card. This is saying that you have a goal in mind and you are going to go for that goal. It's a very strong, determined energy, okay? You are going to go for that goal and you are not going to be stopped. So what this says to me is you are working through these issues and you're going to do it however it needs to be done. And nothing's going to stop you. And you'll be dropping those burdens. Okay, one more. And then it's going to be time to celebrate. You cannot get any better. This is a beautiful way to end this reading. What this is 1111. You have 2 pillars which are made up of 2 wands each. That's what makes 1111. And it's crowned by this beautiful garland of abundance and happiness. And it's saying, now it's time to go in and celebrate. So you have 3 cards of celebration, okay? And I think these cards from the universe right here are telling the entire story. You have a problem. You're working through it. You're dropping all the burdens. You are determined to get this taken care of. And you are going to take care of it. End result, time to celebrate. So it's beautiful. If you have any issues when you're going through this, realize, the life that you truly have is a beautiful life, one where you're very content. And you have a problem, you need to just fix it and heal from it, because this life is still there, okay? You still have it. You just got to work through whatever issue this is so you can go back to focusing on this life. Remember, magic works through you. So I totally see you being able to do this. Not a problem. And the cards from the universe, like I said, are telling the story. And now you have this learning energy about power and how to use it wisely, and this one about thinking clearly and communication. So the problem might have something to do with those two, because you're learning how to do them correctly. Okay? And here, universe is dropping the burdens. You have this goal. You're going to fix this problem, and you will. And then you're going to celebrate. And at the bottom of the deck, which just seals the deal, you have the sun. You cannot get a better card than the sun. So this devil energy doesn't have a chance, okay? You'll be fine. And you'll be able to go back. Well, not like you ever left. This happy, wonderful life is still there, okay? It didn't go anywhere. It's just, it might be a little bit clouded with some of concerns or hurt feelings or whatever is going on, all right? Okay, so let's get a charm. And I don't look, so sometimes I really get teased. No teasing. This is a heart, and it has a crown on it. Beautiful. So to me that says you are working through this, and you are putting love in it. You're working through this situation. With no problems. Okay. Now don't get me wrong. Obviously, there is a problem, right? Clean it up. But I'm getting the feeling that this problem isn't like a death-defying issue. It's a real problem, and it might really hurt your feelings. But that is definitely workable. You can get through this, okay? And it looks like you definitely are getting through this. The cards from the universe, you're dropping the burdens. Whatever this problem is, you're fixing it, and then you're going to get rid of it. And you are really charged up. You want to get it done. And then there'll be time to celebrate. But here it also says you need to take a break. So anytime during this process, while you're working through this, and you feel the need to take a break, okay? Because that will help refresh you so you can finish up cleaning this up. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful January. Much love. Bye.